Yo, what's up? So the episode started with news about Landon and Pootie getting into it, because apparently Landon was watching he was watching baddies on his phone, and then he fell asleep. So Pootie, Pootie thought it was a good idea to go through his phone and shit, and then obviously, they got in a fight. So Paris, he comes back to the house to get like his stuff so he can leave the house, because apparently he leaving. And like Paris, apparently like he all the way fucked up, so he gotta like leave. So yeah, and just say goodbye to the other cast members and shit. So then Paris, he then makes his exit from the show, and it was kind of sad because he was actually one of the realest, like for real. And even though Paris, I wouldn't say like he was quiet, like he kind of was quiet, but at least he wasn't like problematic. You know, like he wasn't problematic. When it was time for him to get in the paint, he got in the paint. Like, especially with Karma, like, that's the thing. Like, Paris wasn't problematic. He was chill, fun, and when it was time to get in the paint, he got in the paint, not really trying to force fights and shit. So, it was kind of sad to see Paris going, but I mean, shit, at least he did his one and made a name for himself this season. So it's not like he's just like leaving and like just like vanishing into thin air. Because I mean he did make like a bit of a name for himself. So it's like, okay, so at least we'll remember Paris. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the boys, they were sitting in the living room just discussing what happened the previous day and how Cecito was like fighting with everybody. Like, they was like, bro, you be getting drunk as fuck, and it's just like, it's something else. Like, you be turning into something else, for real, for real. So the boys was on the sprinter, and, Landon rocked up back in the house, and then Karma was explaining how he got fucked up. And, yo, he started crying. Like, that was kind of unexpected, I ain't gonna lie. So Jada got in a confessional on some, Jada and his facial expressions like, oh, hell nah. Ah, hell nah. And Uncle Links and Jada, they then started laughing, like, damn, literally, like, on the sprinter. They started laughing. Jada was laughing in the corner at the back. Uncle Links, he was worse because he was actually he was acting like he comforting Karma, reaching his hand out, stroking Karma on some, don't cry, it's gonna be okay. Whole time you laughing, nigga, what the fuck? Yo, weird as shit. So Mo City, he then makes his way in the house and he chilling with Shamar and Prince while they waiting for the rest of the gang. So the boys, they get on a yacht and they was like just chilling and discussing like what's been going down like in the house. Cause I feel like at this point, like they just be fighting and fighting and fighting. So now it's like, can we just like chill for 2 seconds? Just 2 seconds, y'all. I don't think it ain't finna hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? So Shotty was confused cause he gave Landon a haircut, apparently, and they was cool. But then Landon ended up fighting with Shotty. So Shotty felt like it was some fake shit. But Landon explained that he fought Shotty cause Pootie was fighting with Shotty. So Landon was, standing on his nigga. And I mean, they both had a point, yo. Cause Shotty was right, but Landon was right to do. Like, I feel like it's whatever. Shotty was right cause it's like, we was cool. Like, I gave you a haircut and like, we was cool. So it's like, cool. But then at the same time, we already know, like, if Landon didn't really stick up for Pootie, then it was gonna be a whole thing, like, you left me in the car, and, oh, Landon ain't stick up for his nigga, and one of the main reasons why I guess Landon and Pootie is in the house as a duo is for the fact that they finna be, I guess, like, running face for each other, or taking each other's face. So I guess that's what Landon trying to say, like, yeah, like, we was cool and shit, but it's like, at the end of the day gotta end. Like, at the end of the day, I gotta stand behind my nigga, and yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm saying, like, ain't none of them was wrong, and ain't none of them was right, it was just, it is what it is, like, it really is what it is. So Detective Samad, he didn't call Cecito out, so he wanted to know if, like, Cecito wanted that. Yo, it's crazy, cause when we get to the end, yo, so Island CEO, he jumped in and told Detective Samad to shut the fuck up because he's doing too much. And it's like, Island CEO, you was actually the one who was doing the most for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like Island Boy, I don't know why he was like he was doing the most. You were sitting out just acting like Corey doing the most. You doing the most. Like in that moment, you was doing the most. Like I don't know what, but what the fuck. But anyway, I know you're trying to keep the peace and shit, but it's like, if you want to keep the peace, then let the niggas get their shit off their chest. Because obviously, there's some issues between them. So if you ain't finna let them get their issues out, then how the fuck is there supposed to be peace in the house? That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, let Corey say what he has to say. Let Face say what he has to say so that they can get it off their chest and move the fake. You know what I'm saying? Island Boy, like, he confused me with that shit, because I'm like, bro, just chill, like, just chill. For real, though, like, no shade, no tea, no shade, but just motherfucking chill. So Mo City, he then got into trouble, because he just be running his mouth on some homophobic shit. Anyway, the boys, they got off the boat, and they made their way, to the land, and they formed a circle. So it's like, okay, somebody finna pop they shit. Is they about to be a meeting? Is somebody trying to say something? It's just obvious that something was about to pop the fuck off. Y'all. We all chilling. Everybody chilling. Shit's cool. Shit's sweet. Out of nowhere, say kicked Detective Samad in the head, and oh my god, I'm so motherfucking glad that La CEO Natalia actually fucking said something, and I'm kind of surprised at the other niggas, because they just be standing there like nothing. And I'm glad La CEO Natalia, even though, and that's my thing, yo, we all know La CEO Natalia, she be messy as fuck. She actually be wanting them to fight, but it's for the fact that she even had to say something, because it's like, now you're doing too much. Cause that kick, like, just seeing the way Corey responded, y'all, look, when you get like certain head injuries, it can cause like a stroke and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, that kick was it was unnecessary. But anyway, y'all, that was it for the episode. We finna see what's finna happen next episode. Thank God Detective Samad didn't die or have a stroke. But to be quite honest with you, look, Detective Samad, as soon as you niggas get back to the fucking America, you need to go get your fucking self checked, my nigga. Cause if you don't get checked, you might face some very serious complications in the future. Cause yeah. But anyway, y'all, that was it for this episode. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video. You know why? Cause you know the fuck we say.